favorite color?
Blue.
Really? Blue?
I've always liked blue since I was a kid. So, blue.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
What's up, guys?
I'm Kathy.
I'm Gina, and this is KG Moments. Okay, so today we have the Get to Know Us video, right? Why do I always suck at making titles for these things? Ooh, my button popped. Glad y'all didn't see that then. Okay.
I can't see anything. That's so funny.
Put your glasses on. No, seriously. Can you see now? All right, so we have a couple questions. Look at this. She thinks she's on top of the world. First song on my iPod.
I'm going first.
You.
I'm going first. I don't have an iPod.
Like back in the day.
I have an iPod back in the day. They didn't love me enough to give me one. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been like years since I've had an iPod. I mean, do you remember?
Yeah, because I was into like the whole K-pop thing. When Big Bang first came out with their songs, I was like, obsessed with Taeyang. That Taeyang, what's that song called? Look at Me Only. That was my first iPod song. Scariest experience.
You know yours first?
Yes.
You go first.
Okay. So when I was younger, my brother and my dad, they used to have me run out to the corner store. So the one night, this was when I was in fourth grade or something, 4th or 5th, and it was around 8 p.m. and the corner store is just right down the street from my house. So when I was walking back, this red car pulled up and rolled down the window and was just like, hey, like, what's your name? And I was like scared. I was looking at him. I was like, Gina. And then he was just like, he was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm about to go home. And then I started I was out. Like I started running for my life. And then I was like banging on the door and I was just like, open the door, open the door. And my brother took forever. They took their sweet old time opening the door. I ran inside and I was just like, somebody was trying to kidnap me. Yeah. From that day on, I wasn't allowed to go to the corner store anymore.
She still did though. Being pregnant with my first son. Everything was fine up until my 36th week when I was pregnant, and it was kind of a life and death situation for him. And that was the most scariest thing, being a first-time mother and, having to make that big decision of whether I was going to keep him or terminate him and what would happen when I keep him as far as, his disability and everything. That was the most scariest thing I think I had to ever go through. I think everything else was beatable.
Wait, what? I wasn't sure. Did she say beatable or beautiful?
Beatable.
Oh, beatable. Okay.
I think like everything else that I was probably scared of or whatever, that probably beats it. No? Did I say it wrong?
Number of siblings.
Oh, I have. No, I'm kidding. I have 2 sisters.
I have 3 brothers.
We're complete opposites.
I know. So you don't have no brothers and I don't have no sisters. What I'm good at?
I mean, what am I not good? No, honestly, I don't know. What are you good at?
Nails, art. I'm good at. I would probably put a picture right here of what I do.
I don't know what I'm good at.
Being lazy. You're good at being a mom. No.
I think I'm a wonderful mother.
She's a wonderful mother, guys. Sometimes.
That's probably what I'm great at, honestly. I get the job done. Days where I gotta wake up at the crack of dawn.
Oh, what I'm bad at. Cleaning. Oh, directions.
Oh my goodness.
Do not, if I'm just saying this now, if I'm in the car, do not listen to me, okay? Do not follow my direction, because I've had my friend drove down a one-way street before. I've had my friend, well, a couple times actually. A couple times we got lost and we ended up in like the woods or something. Like it was pretty dark. But yeah, I'm very bad at directions.
I'm really bad with the GPS. So like, don't ever ask me to like turn the GPS on and read it to you, because we'll miss the turn and then be like, oh, that was the turn. Then we have to find a whole new way to get back to that.
Favorite singer, female?
Honestly, I would have to go with my girl, Queen Naija. She's been doing her thing. I could totally relate to all the songs she's been dropping lately.
I like her too, because she's dope.
So I'm gonna have to go with Queen. Keep up the good work, girl, because you're motivating me.
Stop it. No, I'm kidding.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I would go with Queen. Whatever. I can't pronounce shit. What is it?
Naija?
Yeah, I go with Queen Naija. My friend, her name was Najawana. Back in high school, I remember I had a friend named Najawana. My biggest worry at the moment.
Biggest worry is not being good enough for my kids. You know, long story short, I have to work a lot and trying to make sure, you know, I get everything done that I need done for them. So, but that's my biggest concern, is just not being good enough for them.
My biggest fear, or my biggest worry at the moment, is not reaching my goal. So I have this big vision of what I want to do in life and what I want to achieve. And my biggest worry is not being able to reach it because of the obstacles that always like show up in my life. Do you have a lot of friends?
No.
I do have a lot of friends that I hang out with, but I have a small circle of close friends, like this small. But I do have a lot of friends.
I don't. Even the people I'm close to, I don't hang out with them anymore. I'm too busy.
She just had me.
I'm too caught up with work and kids.
Yeah, so she just deal with me and her kids and her man. So I'm her friend.
Basically.
Okay. Do you think you're good looking?
How do we say that without sounding so conceited? Yes.
I feel like I'm confident. I'm not, you know, I feel like, I mean, mine is the double chin, but I'm working on it.
Honestly, this scar right here is making me feel ugly, but other than that, I usually don't feel ugly. But this scar has been like driving me nuts.
I have my days. I have my days where I'll look in the mirror, I'm like, girl, you looking cute. And then some days I'll be like, you need to do something about that face. Yeah, so I have my moments. What do you think about cheating?
I don't think it's right, but apparently within our society nowadays,
It's okay. It's like,
it's become a trend.
yeah. But
even females, I mean, they have girls making songs that it's okay to be like that second woman nowadays, and it ain't right.
yeah, that song was, I did not like that song. It was annoying, but then it got catchy and I started listening to it, but I don't like them, you know, what it's, the story is telling. I just feel like it's wrong. If you're single, you're okay to do whatever you want, but when you're in a relationship, I feel like you had to put that person first, you know, and work things out. Even if it goes bad, you have to build the relationship together instead of finding other people to, you know,
entertain.
yeah. Single or taken? Complicated.
Taken.
Okay. Single. Cause y'all get on my nerves. Straight, bisexual, or gay?
Straight.
I'm straight. But does it make me bisexual if I like check girls out or like make out with them?
Make sure you insert like I kissed a girl.
I've kissed a girl before, made out with them before. Nothing further than that. I checked them out, but I'm straight. I'm straight though. Favorite pizza topping?
Cheese.
Pepperoni.
I don't eat anything on my pizza but cheese.
I know. I had her pizza earlier, and she could have just ordered pepperoni and then just take off the pepperoni and give it to me, you know, but. So favorite song at the moment?
So going back to my girl Queen, favorite song right now has to be Mama's Hands. Like I mentioned before, I do have kids, so it just means a lot to me.
Okay. My favorite song is it's in Spanish, because I've been listening to a lot of Spanish music. It's by Jay Alvarez, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's called Motivame or something like that. I'll put it right here. So you guys can listen to it. It's a pretty. Okay, what can you hear right now? My cat under the bed doing God knows what.
I hear that as well, but I also hear the bathroom toilet.
Oh, thanks. my toilet out there. I also hear cars because I'm right next to like this main road, so the cars just like so loud. And it's raining, so last thing you watch on TV. I already know hers. She was watching for 3 years, nonstop, over and over again.
So every night when like I'm going to bed, I just have to turn on Gossip Girl, and I just let it run the whole night, basically. Until obviously Netflix.
3 years later. Until 3 years later, she literally run it every night.
So that last thing I watched was Gossip Girl.
I think the last thing I watched was that's not appropriate. Sorry. Ink Crew, I think. Either that or Wildin' Out. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched TV.
It's been like a week or so.
Oh no, the last thing I watched was Power. There you go. Yeah, because I just got done Empire, and then the last thing I watched was Power.
Alrighty. Well,
that was the questions.
Make sure you guys comment down below some of your answers, because we're curious to know a little bit about you guys as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos. Give this video a big thumbs up. That way we can make more videos for you guys. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified every time we post. Again, I'm Kathy.
I'm Gina.
And we'll be back with another video.